Hi there. How many of you moms are struggling with making peace with the past and focusing on the future and moving forward? I know a lot of moms that I talk to, that is a huge issue that they're dealing with. And when it comes to unforgiveness, it kind of wraps up our week here regarding unforgiveness. So want to just welcome those of you that are brand new to my channel. My name is Sally Harris, and I am a mom that has walked a difficult road with my own daughter for over 10 years. And while her life spiraled, so did mine, unfortunately. And I now have the opportunity, and I love helping moms. I walk alongside other moms while they're going through these struggles, because it's not something you want to go through alone. So I'm glad you're here. I just want to talk about this briefly today because, we've been talking about unforgiveness, and there's so many facets to it and different pieces of how it can affect your life. And I want to talk about, what do you do when you're trying to make peace with, the past, but you feel stuck moving forward? I've got a couple tips for you today. And the first one is you need to reflect on your feelings. I know a lot of moms that don't journal. They're not really writing down their feelings. Excuse me. What are the biggest emotions you're struggling with? What are your thoughts? Journaling is a great way to do that. I know not everyone likes to journal, but what's interesting is sometimes just getting it out of here onto a piece of paper, using your pen or pencil versus a computer, like really just using your hand has something to do with a connection. It's powerful, very powerful. If you're concerned about someone reading it, rip it up when you're done, right? Burn it, whatever you got to do. But I just encourage you to get that on the paper using a pen or pencil. So reflect on those feelings, write down your emotions that you are struggling with, and acknowledge them. And just, you don't need to bask in them, but you need to acknowledge them, get them down, and accept that this is how I feel right now. It doesn't mean that's the way I'm going to feel tomorrow or next week or next month, but this is where I'm at right now. And this is a huge also piece of self-care, really. Secondly is to focus on the present. So many times we ruminate our thoughts on what happened in the past when our child was growing up, or maybe it's even recently a conflict that you've had with them. Or for those of you that are like fully estranged from them, you're thinking about why they haven't contacted you, or what was said in a past conversation, or all of that. So we focus on the past, and we're not focusing on the present or looking forward to the future. So when we focus on the past and the negative aspects of the past, there's no wonder why you're not wanting to focus on the future, right? Because you're already planting that seed that that's the way the future is going to be. And so I just want to encourage you to focus on today, focus on the present, because that's all we can control. We can't control the past. None of us can go back, right? And none of us can go into the future and make changes there, right? We haven't even walked that out yet. So you do have control over how you're going to accept things and how you're going to walk your own life out, right? So focus on that present and, try to look forward to the future in regards to even small aspects of your life. Now, we talk about unforgiveness, and this is what happens, when we have unforgiveness. That's when it really is hard also to make peace with the past. When we're able to forgive that person, in this case, your child, many times we are able to let go of some of that resentment because it helps you move forward. And I know you've probably heard that a million times, but there's truth to it. And, sometimes you need to hear things more than once or twice, because focusing on today and looking forward to the future, different aspects of your life, is going to really help you move forward in this process. I know it did me. And lastly, the third one is seek support. If you are interested in a group coaching program, I would love to talk to you about that, about the group coaching program that I have with moms. I also work one-on-one with clients. But I want to tell you, whether it's me or someone else, I want you to find support. You need a support system of like-minded people who are going to understand and get you and keep you in a safe place to where you are not judged. You feel comfortable sharing and all of that. And all of those aspects are super important. And I take it very seriously in all of my work, from my Facebook group, Mama Just Breathe, to my group coaching program, to my one-on-one clients. Confidentiality and safety are super important to me, because this is not an easy subject to trust people with. And you are going out on a limb, first of all, by trusting me, right? We don't know each other. And I'd love to talk to you. So if you and I have not talked before, click the link below to the discovery call. And that is an opportunity where we will talk about what's going on with your child, how it's affecting you. It's not a coaching call. It's a consultation for moms that are ready to dive in, do the work, and change their life. And if that's you, I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.